Dobar dan, dragi učenici, i dobrodošli na online sat engleskog jezika.
Današnja tema su ekstremni sportovi. Moje ime je Karolina i danas ću biti vaša učiteljica.
Na kraju ovog nastavnog sata moći ćete razumjeti tekst čitanjem i slušanjem na temu o ekstremnim sportovima. Zatim imenovati različite vrste sportova i njihove specifičnosti. A kao završni zadatak moći ćete napisati jedan informacijski obrazac o biranom sportašu ekstremnog sporta. Molim vas, pripremite sav potreban pribor za današnji sat. Bilježnicu, olovku, gumicu, jedan od uređaja sa spajanjem na internet, iako je moguće uređaj s opcijom skeniranja QR kodova za izravan pristup interaktivnim sadržajima izvan prezentacije. Također, voljela bih vas podsjetiti da snimku u svakom trenutku možete pauzirati i nastaviti nakon što ste spremni za dalje. To vrijeme će vam biti potrebno dok gledate video i rješavate zadatke u svojim bilježnicama ili one do kojih dolazite preko poveznica i QR kodova. Dear students, we are now ready to begin with our topic. The world of sport is wide. What sports can you recognize in this image? Can you name them all? Which one is your favorite?
As a warm-up, I would like you to match the words to the pictures. On our list, we have swimming, tennis, golf, cycling, ski jumping, surfing, skateboarding, figure skating, horse riding, inline skating, and climbing.
Are you ready to check your results? Number 1, swimming. Number 2, tennis. Number 3, golf. Number 4, cycling. Number 5, ski jumping. Number 6, surfing. Number 7, skateboarding. Number 8, figure skating. Number 9, horse riding. Number 10, inline skating. Number 11, climbing. And number 12, baseball. Well done. We can divide sports into different categories depending on where and when they take place. We have indoor sports like basketball and handball, outdoor sports like football and rugby, team sports like handball and volleyball, and individual sports like tennis or swimming. Summer sports like surfing and winter sports like skiing. Some of them happen on land, on or in water, in air, or on snow and ice. There are different facilities for different sports, such as athletic track, gym, basketball court, boxing ring, cricket ground, cycling track, football pitch, footpath, golf course, ice rink, motor racing circuit, race course, rugby pitch, skate park, ski slope, swimming pool, tennis court, and many more. Here is the link and the QR code to your sports facilities vocabulary practice. Try to find all of the terms and practice their pronunciation. Furthermore, translate them in Croatian and write them down in your notebooks. Have fun! Different sports ask for different equipment, from basic things like swimming suits to more complex like oxygen tanks. The list is quite long. Some of the equipment is listed here. Goggles, gloves, helmet, paddle, rope, flippers, life jacket, compass, boots, map, snorkeling mask, oxygen tank, poles. Can you name the equipment listed here in Croatian?
I invite you to look at this picture. What can you see? Can you recognize any of the activities or sports? Yes, they're all extreme activities and sports. What do you think about the people in the picture? Are they crazy or courageous?
Extreme sports are very dangerous but exciting. They share other names like adventure sports and action sports. Can you see the list of the words on the right? These are the words extreme athletes use when talking about extreme sports. Action, adventure, adrenaline, speed, danger, courage, tricks, stunts, and pure love. Which word describes extreme sports best in your own opinion? There are different types of extreme sports too. Two main categories are extreme vehicle and extreme non-vehicle sports. We break the first category down to motorized and non-motorized sports, gliding and rolling sports. There are four combinations altogether. The first is motorized and gliding, such as water skiing. The second one is motorized and rolling, such as motocross. The third one is non-motorized and gliding, such as snowboarding. And the fourth one is non-motorized and rolling, such as BMX. What is more, we split extreme sports into these four categories: air sports, water sports, snow and ice sports, and land sports. I would like you to visit this extreme sports webpage and find 3 sports for each of these 4 categories. Please either copy the link or scan the code. Press pause and write down your answers in your notebooks. Good luck! I want to share my choice of 4 extreme sports with you. The first one takes place in the open sky. As I read the description of this sport, please pay attention to the equipment. Notice the link between colored words in the text and the colored arrows in the picture. Equipped with a parachute backpack, goggles, and a helmet, skydivers jumped out of helicopters and planes. They enjoyed the free fall. Once they're close to the ground, skydivers open their parachute. Apart from the adrenaline, they enjoy wonderful landscapes. And here is a quick check for you. Which one is the odd one out? Which piece of equipment is not important for skydivers? Parachute backpack, flippers, goggles, or helmet? Yes, you're right. It's flippers. Well done. The second extreme sport is cave diving. What can you see in the picture? Do you like it? Cave divers enter dark caves that look like they're from another world. They have a great sense of orientation since the only light that lights their way comes from the flashlights they are wearing. What about you? Would you like to go cave diving? Here is another quick check for you. Are you ready? Is cave diving a land, sky, or water sport? I'll give you 3 seconds to think. And the answer is, of course, it's a water sport. Dear students, I would like you to guess the name of the next extreme sport. I will read out the clues and you will try to guess. Are you ready? This extreme sport is very popular. Athletes ride down snowy covered surface. It is an Olympic sport. Can you guess what it is? Sorry to tell you, but it isn't skiing because there are no poles, but athletes must wear helmets. And of course, they ride on their boards. I bet you can guess it now. And here is your answer. Snowboarding is the correct answer. Well done. Here is another task for you. Take a look at this young man. Can you spot any details that will help you in guessing our last extreme sport of the day? Take a few moments to look for the clues. The young man's name from the previous slide is Fabio. He's one of the best BMX riders in the world. Was it hard for you to guess? Thank you very much for your hard tries. I admit that it was difficult. So, BMX is one of the most popular extreme sports. Cyclists always try to do better, more difficult, and crazier tricks than others. A helmet, knee, shin, and elbow pads keep riders safe. It is time for you to meet another amazing extreme athlete. His name is Marin Rantesh. Marin is the best BMX rider from Croatia. Some call him a BMX wonder child. In 2018, Marin won the first place in one of the biggest BMX competition. Here is the fact file about Marin for you. Please read the information in the fact file and find out more about Marin. I especially like his motto, chase and don't give up your dreams. Do you follow your dreams? When talking about the extreme sports competitions, we must mention one of the biggest extreme sports competitions and festivals called X Games. Competitors from all over the world come and compete in winter and summer extreme disciplines. Your task is to visit the official X Games website and explore different sports and athletes. Come back to this video lesson when you discover 5 different sports and one athlete that you like the best. Copy the link or scan the code and don't forget to have fun. Kako bismo zaokružili ovu video lekciju, vaš zadatak je izraditi informativni letak o sportašu ekstremnog sporta prema vlastitom izboru. Here is your cheat sheet. It takes 3 steps to successfully finish your homework. Step 1 is to visit the X Games website and choose one extreme athlete. Step 2 is to find the following information about the athlete on the web page. Number 1. His or her name. Number 2. The country where she or he comes from. Number 3. His or her sport. Number 4. The awards won. And number 5. One interesting fact about him or her. Step 3 is to make your fact file attractive by adding images, drawings and photos of your athlete and his sport. Ukratko, slijedite ova 3 koraka u izradi vašeg informacijskog letka. Vaš letak mora sadržavati 5 navedenih informacija, a u posljednjem koraku vaš zadatak je učiniti letak zanimljivim uz pomoć ilustracija, slika, crteža i sl. Sretno! This checklist is here to help you with your writing. You can come back to it at any time and make sure that you have all the ingredients to a successful homework. You need to check that you have, number 1, completed all 3 steps from your homework instructions. Number 2, found and included all 5 information in step 2. And number 3, added images, pictures, and drawings. To see where you stand and where you need to go, do this simple self-check. The first statement that needs to be checked either excellent, good, or not yet is number 1, I can understand and talk about extreme sports. And number 2, I can write a fact file about an extreme athlete.
Once again, I would like to thank you, dear students, for joining me in another video lesson and to all the people that helped in creating it.
See you soon. Goodbye.